WEHT Local Lifestyles continues.
Brandon Smiley, Chad Kimberlin of Brighter Side Recovery are here to share their story of hope for those who are struggling with addictions. Good to see you guys again.
Good.
Things going well?
Things are going great.
I know you said you're busy, and that's a good thing and a bad thing too.
Unfortunately.
Right? Yeah. Let's talk about locally the statistics and the level of opioid issues, alcohol issues we have here.
Unfortunately, it's bad. There's a lot of individuals that are coming in. We're seeing more now with methamphetamine abuse versus the opioids and alcohol.
And what are the differences in those kinds of addictions? So if, let's say, opioids over against methamphetamine.
Okay. Opioids is a much addiction that takes longer to overcome. You have to decrease them down safely. Methamphetamines, there's not much detox to it. It's just stopping the use of methamphetamines.
And what is the level of damage both of these do? I know there are levels of damage from both of these addictions.
Sure. I mean, they're both mental. You know, they're very mental. You know, the organs are damaged. There's just so much to it.
Is there anything that can be reversed or healed once that damage is done?
Yes. Once you start using opioids, it damages your dopamine receptors. The medication actually helps fix that dopamine receptor.
So that can be repaired. What about the other damage physically to the body from both of these, and alcohol as well? Yeah.
You know, you have individuals have trouble breathing. You know, they have what we call like the meth mouth or the shaking all the time. You know, with the meth abuse.
Well, the good news is there's a road to recovery here, and you guys are that avenue for them. And Chad, talk about how important the support groups are and that comprehensive program that you have.
The peer support groups work well with keeping the patients on a level that's comfortable for them, because everybody's different, so you got to tailor a plan to that individual to meet those needs of overcoming that addiction. And that's what the peer support groups and even us, we offer that counseling to them.
Is that a peer-led, or are you there too?
We have groups.
Okay.
And yes.
We have a licensed social worker that specializes in addiction who leads our Thursday night classes, and I am a peer support specialist, and I do all the Tuesday classes.
Okay.
So.
Well, and when you all came on the first time, we talked about just that the idea that getting off the medication is one piece. So what's the rest of the story?
Behavior modification, changing that way of thinking, learning how to deal with resentments, fears, or harms. Those are all very, very important. If you don't head off those things, you could relapse very quickly. You know, I was teaching a class yesterday about fears and how it was so important to bring fears back into our lives. And the question was, why would I want to be Why would I want to be fearful? Well, first of all, you know, when an individual comes in, and has a criminal history, you know, they relinquish fear. They go to jail. They get custody. It's okay. I'll get back out, do it again. We need to bring that fear back into our lives, saying, okay, I don't want to go to jail anymore. You know, I don't want to be sick anymore.
Right, I want to be well. So it isn't always that mental shift. If it's losing weight or changing how you spend money, whatever it is, you've got to do that first commitment in your head that I want this transformation.
Correct.
And then stay in therapy where you had support.
Yeah, that's where we come into play.
That's right. Well, we always appreciate you being here and bringing your story and trying to heal our community.
Thank you.
Brighter Side Recovery, for you or your loved ones who need help. These men are going to help you find the light. It is the brighter side. And we'll be back with more Lifestyles right after this.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by Brighter Side Recovery.